What's up, everybody? Jerry with Dipping Up Trading back with another video. This time we're going to be talking about ticker symbol ATER. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, this company, they stand for Aterian Incorporated. This I heard from a good friend of mine, Jay from Flashpoint Capital, had purchased some shares back when it was around $7 because he was reading and researching when he was doing his due diligence about the fact that this stock is pretty heavily shorted. I did some research of my own and even ran it through Ortex. And in my opinion, it checked out. For those of y'all that have not looked at it or don't particularly have a membership to Ortex specifically, let me run through it with you guys real quick. So the utilization currently is at 99.5%. So there's 0.5% that is still available left to borrow. The short interest of the free float is 68.08%. The cost of borrow minimum fee, the rate is 1.15, or excuse me, not 1.15, 115% on the minimum with a max of 265% for an average cost of borrow rate of 198%, which is insanity. Now the let's see, the exchange reported short interest is 5.78 million. Shares on loan is 12.3 million. Now this specifically, like, you can't really compare it. It's like apples and oranges if you were to try to compare it to AMC or GameStop, because the shares on loan, this isn't trading in as much volume in particular as like AMC or GameStop would. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that the price action's not there. So going back, let me jump over back to Webull, which is this is the desktop platform for Webull. If you haven't used it before, I definitely recommend using it. It's definitely made my life so much easier when it's come to learning these technical analysis readouts, and as well as, just learning how to read the chart altogether. So currently we're sitting in a bullish pennant formation based on how the intraday ran today. I could foresee this either continuing and just kind of drawing out this bullish pennant formation, or hopefully we could get a breakout. Now, if we get a breakout of this bullish pennant, ideally I'd like to see us break over this $10.50 range, which I believe from there would bring us yesterday's intraday high of 11.23, and then from there it would be 11.90 or so. Now, again, I would expect some sort of consolidation just so that the RSI can continue to cool off. This is on the 30-minute chart is what I'm looking at. On the 5-minute, we have the 15 MA is currently trading over the VWAP as well as the 200 moving average, exponential moving average. So it is trading above both, which is good. And again, we're just in this consolidation phase inside of this pennant. So definitely something to keep an eye on for tomorrow. It's going to be on my watch list for sure. Let me go back to the 30 minutes. So ideally, if we don't get this breakout and we kind of have a breakdown, we have levels of support at $9.90, and then we have another one around, what is this, $9.66, and then the next major one would be $9.21, and then from there it's like right at $9. So if you're looking for a point of entry, I personally, just to play it safe, I'd look to enter in around 968 if we do get a breakdown, and then I'd probably set a stop loss just to mitigate your losses around 925 or so. I'm not really expecting us to dip that low, but that's not really a guarantee. There's not really anything that you can foresee in terms of the future with the stock market. You can really only just kind of read the technicals. But one thing to keep in mind as well is news will trump all technical analysis. So hypothetically, if there's news, whether it be good or bad, that comes out for Aterian, it would obviously trump this technical analysis that I'm giving you guys right now. So just keep that in mind when you're looking to create a position here, if you are looking. But to me, this is kind of a really good sleeper play. Also too, if you zoom out on the daily, we pretty much hit that bottom, which is around $3.04. So really, like, if we can continue this trend up, even if we consolidate, that's going to establish a new level of support, and then we can just continue to run. I mean, this thing was trading Let me go back. Yeah, I mean, this thing had hit at one point almost $49. So getting in at the rate that it's at right now, I mean, you could go up 300% if we were to get another run like that. So definitely, in my opinion, we're in a good position of purchasing into this stock. On the weekly, RSI is still relatively low. On the daily, it is trending up. So that's what I was saying. I would expect some sort of regression if there was one, or even a consolidation, just so that RSI can cool off a little bit. But anyway, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this one. You guys know what to do. Hit that like, smash that subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section if you have one, and I will see you guys on the next video. See ya.